Da 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 da. Yo, can y'all hear me, man? Can y'all hear your brother? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I know the thing will reflect it and make it worse. And you can't even see me, man. That's what happens sometimes when you got old equipment. You know, get old equipment. That's a little better. There we go. Pull some drawers up off me. It's me, man, Mr. X. Get your hand in my pocket. I'm here giving you what you want to give you what you need. And I hope you can. Can y'all hear me, man? Get to the mic. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. As a matter of fact, let me pull up on the YouTube. Is that me going live? Damn, man. I didn't get no notification. You dig it? You dig? You dig? I ain't getting no notification. That's how they do you, brother. You're going live right now, but you ain't subscribed to your own joint. Is that crazy? I'm going live right now. I'm live right now. I'm looking on my channel right now. Look, the shadow ban is real. The shadow ban is real. So I can't even pull mine up. Come on. Go to my own channel. I'm live right now. Okay. I'm live right now. Okay. Y'all can hear me. I'm live right now. Okay. Y'all can hear me. All right. Check was good. Check was good. So what's going on, y'all? It's your man, Mr. X. Give me what you want to give you what you need. I know the lighting is bad. A lot of things have been going on the last few weeks, man. And I just wanted to chat about it, brothers and sisters. I know Brother Aubrey was murdered on camera. Our brother George Floyd was murdered on camera. We got sisters getting beat up. We got Breonna Taylor, who was basically a hit out on her, and terrorists went into her house unannounced, unclothed, killed her. So it's a lot going on, man. And I would love to have facts. I love to pull up the DA of each state and go through their background and go through what they have done in the past and all that stuff. All that stuff is relevant, and the black media has done an excellent job in doing that. And a lot of times I get some of my information, well, most of my information from them, and then I look at certain things that they covered, and I will go even further into it if I could. And it helps and teaches black people to research better, to get involved much more deeply in certain texts, so we understand how to research, how to properly vet things, and it helps us to further know the white supremacists. Because when they come to us in smiles and gifts and favors, we tend to overlook their racism, which becomes very deadly. When we say there's a system set up for people to die, understand white supremacy is about killing innocent black people and making sure the person that did it doesn't go to jail. That's part and parcel of white supremacy, right? That's the beauty of white supremacy. That's what they call it. They love that. You can lock up somebody who was guilty. Okay, he shot somebody, killed somebody. All right, lock him up. They're nothing but dirty niggas anyway. But if he was innocent, this is the beauty of white supremacy. We can make him guilty. We can give you all his background information, the counterfeit checks, stolen cars, cigarettes being sold, negligence in school, all those wonderful things that are justifiable by death. You are death sentenced the moment you're born in this society, and you're melanated. You're God on this planet, and they love killing gods. White supremacy is about God killing and becoming the new God of the dimension, right? The dimension of Earth, right? I don't want to get too crazy and deep with y'all. I don't want to lose you. But this is what it's about. And George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and all these deaths are exercises in white supremacy. And different subtexts and subplots will emerge as these stories develop. Minneapolis is burning as it should be. The entire state should burn down. LA is getting their groove on in solidarity with black brothers and sisters in Minneapolis. And I think that I think it's beautiful. I think it's wonderful. And we talk all the time about no more talk. We talk all the time about, listen, if they hurt one of us, we taking 3 of them. The strong black militant media, not the old civil rights. This is not the way. We got to go through the courts and you're destroying your own stuff. Lies. Because we're not going to get it through the courts. If we got it through the courts, they wouldn't be burning the city down right now. Or we just know, we would just watch the TV, wait for the gavel to bang, and say he's guilty. They haven't even arrested the man. And he's no longer a police officer, and they gave that to us like it was, hey, we took care of it. He's no longer a police officer anymore. No. He's supposed to be in jail. He's supposed to be in jail. White supremacy is everywhere, and it's in your local area as well. Dude named Luke Olson shot a man in the back, Elazar Williams, right here. Right in the back. They teach police officers shoot to kill. But if you kill somebody on line of duty, you good. You get to go back home. You straight. Investigation. And if you kill them purposely, we'll cover it up. We'll make sure you're good. We gotta have police officers out there ready and willing to use their firearm to uphold white supremacy, especially when it comes to the nigga, right? When it's their own, it's classism. If that white person was connected to a powerful family or entity, oh yeah, that police officer is gonna get his badge taken. He's gonna get fired. He's gonna go to jail. If he's a poor white, he might get away. It's classism when it's them, when it's white on white crime. But when it's black people, it's white supremacy. It's another slave was done. It's Casual Killing Act on the books. Look it up. Kill a slave that's unruly, disrespectful. You know, you gave him too many warnings and you had to kill him. Okay, as long as you can prove that, you're good to go. I mean, when they call this property, they would kill us like that. Your own property, destroy your own property. This person builds your house. This person waters your crops and makes sure they come in. Because you don't know nothing. You don't know how to cultivate nothing. You don't know how to build nothing. And you kill them. So what do you... Peace, bro. Peace. So what do you say? You know what I mean? What happens when it happens on the street, right? And that's what your tax dollars go to. Your tax dollars go to the police officers who kill black people. If you're a white person, you're satisfied. When I go to neighborhoods in America, and I see projects right here and half the mile up, white folks live in the lap of luxury. Big, huge homes. 8, 9 people can live comfortably in one of these homes. I go down the street, black people living on top of each other in projects. Police all around it, searching for some type of weapon. Got brothers hemmed up every day. The last few weeks, I've seen police officers hemming up black people. It's the same thing all over the country. I hear sirens now. How do you live like a human being if this is the thing that you're seeing all day, every day? Sirens. Your brothers and sisters murdered. And so what we do is we're so scared, we point to ourselves. We gotta do better. What are we gonna do? They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Well, what we gonna do? What they're doing is killing us. Now, if you're saying what we're gonna do, maybe we should return the favor. I'm just saying. They gave us their history in the history books in school like we didn't exist. What did we learn about American history? War, war, war. War. White folks were upset? War. White folks got mad? War. White folks wanted something? War. War. War, war, war. All in American history books. Laws. Treaties. Rip the treaty up. War. War, war, war. That's what they come with. That's what it's about. War. So here we are, waiting for justice. Notice the coons, we already sought them out. We already got the done. The done. They're gonna say something to divide us to get us to put energy into them, but nah, it's over with. It's already done. The city's burning. It's gonna continue to burn. The National Guard can't stop it. The police can't stop it. The army can't stop it. You can't stop it. This is justice. This is justice, as Malcolm said. You can get Muhammad Ali, you can get Malcolm X, you can Khalid Muhammad, Mr. Farrakhan, all brothers from the past. They spoke on this very moment right now. You ain't gotta talk to me. Malcolm already told you. Look it up. Type Malcolm X police brutality. He'll tell you what to do. Look up Khalid Muhammad. He'll tell you what to do. Marcus Garvey. As long as they're audio of black revolutionaries, they have talked about this conflict, and they've already spoken about it. What should we do? They already talked about it. They already told you 50 years ago. They already told you 60 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago. Last week, they told you what to do. And some will dial back when it says time for total war. Man, listen. Sound like my brother Dawood says, in the hearts and the minds of the people, I agree. And so when people say, hey, that's enough, I said this before in that turn, the 1804. The 1804 revolution started early. Somebody went early. So I put the rocks on the ground. Each day comes, take a rock away. Somebody got anxious, like, man, look at all that. This is the last rock. We going right now. They couldn't say, hey, stop. Nah, you went a day early. Time out. Pause. Listen, act like that didn't happen. We're going to do it tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. So we can say what we want, whether we prepared or we not, whether we fat, whether we out of shape. The devil been getting us this awful food and we've been eating it up. It don't matter. It don't matter. Let's get it popping. It don't matter. They want you to believe this is how the greatest weapon of the oppressor of the oppressed is the oppressed mind. If they got you believing you can't win, they got you beat already. Man, I remember time playing ball with certain people, man, and in my mind, I made them to be invincible. Then I start playing, and it's like, score a basket here, get a stop there. I'm like, they ain't that good. Respect to the player, but hold on a minute, I could do my thing too. And so I go at them with them, you know. I go at them, and it's like it's respect. Because maybe I can't do all that you can do, but I got some shit with me too. And so you got all these weapons of mass destruction, goggles that can see through titanium, and weapons apparently that seek out melanin. You got it, man. You the heavyweight champ. But every champion kiss that canvas. Wow. I'm the best, I'm the baddest, I'm undefeated, I'm 27-0, I'm 23-0, 24-0. Wow! Mike Tyson. Woo! Wow! Jaw went that way. I was talking about David and Goliath the other day on my Facebook Live. Go to Facebook, the Queen Mr. X. Subscribe here if you ain't subscribed here. Go to Get Your Hand in My Pocket Facebook page. I'm on mad platforms. SoundCloud.com/GYHOMP. Me and the brothers is on the SoundCloud tip. It ain't just me. We'll get your hand in my pocket. It's a myriad of brothers with great facts and opinions. Or are we David or Goliath? Like, you got the Bible, right? People got the Bible. And it's like, all right, David and the Goliath. Don't the pastors preach all the time about David and Goliath and the big Goliath, and I had the stone, and David had the stone, that's all he had. And the great army of weaponry and metal and swords, he said, I don't need none of that. I got God with me. Me and you, Goliath. It's me and you. I go up to him, I take my stone, and And God guides it, uses it right through your head. Cuts off Goliath's head. I beat them up. All y'all was scared of him. Y'all rushed him. He whooped y'all ass. I killed him with the work of God. Now, we don't translate that properly to today's society. We don't say America is Goliath. We are the Davids. Let's get the head chopper right now. Bam. Let's make it happen. Up on that pulpit. Hundreds of black people in front of you. You can change things right there. The revolution can start right there at your pulpit, and you scared. And you're going to pray for George Floyd. Or you're going to put bread to his family. Because apparently he got a baby by that devil. You're going to put bread to that baby. Are you going to hire a hitman to blow up dude's house? They can't monitor it. I don't give a damn about no monitorization. I don't care. I don't care. Because this is what they do to us. Ladies and gentlemen, they got a dark web. Shout out Brother Keith. Me and Brother Keith was talking about this yesterday. They got the dark web where they be like, listen, we got all these leveling sites when y'all put y'all information on it and your DNA and all that. Hey, I'll be an organ donor. They got all that in the file, man. They got that all in the registry. Say, hey, this dude right here, Tommy Jefferson. Yeah. No relation, though. No relation. But he got blood type for Lord Rothschild. Same one. He's 27 years old. He ain't finna die no time soon. We got his information here pretty clean. Bill of health. Let's see. Let's do some more. Oh, he's a blood. Oh. Where does he live? In Los Angeles. Oh, okay. Put one of our guys on him. See who his girlfriend is. See who his friends is. See if he's got a temper. Let's go deeper. Right? Then they done set up a whole beef. They done sent the girl at you. You go do your thing with your girl. You coming down the steps. Bang, bang, pow, pow. You robbed. They done killed you. But the vital organ that is needed is untouched. You don't never see the body. You talking up the gang boss. Oh, we just gotta start killing each other. But an elaborate system killed you. Because these people are mutants. Right? If we are the original people, they always need our organs. And this is why our youths go missing. Our youths go missing because they don't destroy the family. We don't give a fuck about one another. Back in the day, you could have a girl on crack chasing after men in the streets. And Big Mama next door across the street. Come on, babies. Come on here with me. Ain't no CPS being involved. I'm going to take these children and I'm going to raise them. Nowadays, listen, I'm about to go to Puerto Rico. I ain't got time to be taking care of nobody's kid. Call CPS. I call CPS after I get back from church. I'm going to get back from church. When I get back from church, then I call CPS. They can go get them. Yeah. That's what we're dealing with. That's the context of these murders and how they can get away with it. And when you see people in the streets, you see the young brothers and sisters on the streets. They ain't got no black power knowledge at all. No RBG. No Malcolm X t-shirts. No message to the black man. Dope and drugs in their house. Live with their mama. Couple baby mamas. But they the one with the Molotov's cocktails. They the ones with the shirts over their face so you can't see them. They the ones busting out police cars. Burning down precincts. You see what I'm saying? You see how important these brothers come into play here? This is why I've always said, politicize them. Politicize them. George Floyd could be you, homie. You see these cats rolling up on you every week on the block, and all you trying to do is make $1 for yourself. Just like what Biggie say. People that call the cops on me when I'm trying to make $1 to feed my daughter. Yeah, y'all them young brothers that got children. Why? Because the young girls want a boyfriend. Because it's natural. You're fighting natural instincts. And you're telling them, hey, Don't be having sex at a young age. Well, you kind of got to explain it to them, what's going on with them, what's going on with the body, the maturation. Society's over sexualized it. So you got 14-year-olds with little booty shorts on. You got 14-year-old boys built strong, look like young men, maturationally very, very immature. You get them together, they're able to go off on their own and be alone. What do you think is going to happen? And now you got two children raising a child. Two children raising a child. Craziness. Craziness. Because we too scared. We start with infrastructure at home. So when these things happen, you have a response. We ain't got to wait on no. We can call the DA. We can call the police chief. We ain't doing all that. When it goes down, listen. If you got a brutality thing, dude getting beat up, but he's still alive, you have a set of protocol that you go by. Yes, we want him fired. We want him fired, and we're gonna do to him what he did to our brother. Death is something else. Death is something else. You gotta do some mafia shit. It is still said you can't kill a made man. We got to get to the point where every African person is a made man. We cannot individualize the struggle. It's about black people and how we are treated here by the dominant society. You want to live and let live, right? For you integrationalists, you know, you want your white penis, you want your black penis, you want your Asian penis. You want to be able to go and do and screw wherever you want to do, right? Okay, then. Well, you need power to do that. Because you always gonna get treated like the bottom of the barrel because you the blackest. You black as hell. You black to them up. Don't even matter if you a little mulatto nigga. They're gonna treat you the same way. Oh, you a little darker, you got a little tan, but you still get called no girl. Let me touch your hair. Oh my God. Your hair is so nice. You all smiling. Oh yeah, my hair is nice. You know why? Because it was done to me. It was done to me. I ain't talking about nothing I haven't experienced. White folks used to touch my hair. And I used to crave the attention because I was on a little black dot in the area. And you know, just like everybody else's mom, they didn't want to explain white supremacy to you. They didn't want to explain that was a complete and utter show of disrespect. But you know, the white girls wanted to date your brother, and I thought, hey, it's boy and girl. Nah, it's black boy and white girl. I can't take you home, nigga. Is you crazy? So they don't teach him that. They didn't teach our brother George Floyd. Get you a sister. Get you a sister. So now we got her out talking about, hey, he didn't want this. Be peaceful. Go home. Don't retaliate. George wouldn't want this. It's bigger than George. Just like Rodney King. Rodney King, can we all just get along? No, Rodney. Obviously we can't. Otherwise you wouldn't get your ass whooped. Right? We've always sung those phrases. Can't we all just get along? We always said that. They've obviously said no. And we still don't get it. We still not getting it. But the masses are waking up, as Malcolm said. The masses of the people are waking up. And we're starting to understand, listen, this anger we got is misdirected towards one another. It should be directed somewhere else. We don't want to live like that. And we don't kill indiscriminately. We don't kill for the sake of killing. This is war. This is payback. What did James Brown say? The big payback. You're going to pay reparations one way or another. That's the prevailing voice now. That is the black media now. Fred Hampton said you kill the revolutionary, but you can't kill the revolution. They just keep coming back, brother. Sister, you got to realize that. They tell you, God, you go and you die and you go to heaven. And that's what you're going to live for eternity. No. Your energy does not die. And if you die righteously for your people, you return to finish your work. And this is why Malcolm comes back. This is why Hampton comes back. This is why Elder Cleveland comes back. This is why Huey comes back. This is why they keep coming back. That's why when you kill a nigga, another brother rises and takes his place. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, maybe not next month, but he returns. And the devil's like, damn, they keep coming back. We flip them, we make them gay, we rape them, we castrate them, we burn them, we drown them. We make them not even want to have children, and they still keep coming back. How does Malcolm keep returning? We had all his daughters scared to have children because we don't want them coming back through that portal. Because we know the science of the African. And we know he can come back. We're not going to tell them that. We're going to make them scared to death. Yeah, y'all could be activists. We don't give a damn about no black woman. We'll roll up on her while she's sleeping in the house and blow her to smithereens. Say it's the wrong house. No, we knew exactly who we was killing. See, the story only go back so far. These hits are planned. You go into the framework of each individual's life. Hell, people, listen, it could be a loan shark situation, man. People borrowed money, man, didn't pay it back, and so they just used the police as hitmen. Polices need money, right? They ain't getting paid enough. You should see the pay bill on these cats and their overtime, man. Brother shared the overtime bread of these police officers. Motherfuckers making more money of overtime than he did on his regular salary. Dude was caking it. Sometimes they just clock in and just be chilling eating donuts. They still eat donuts. All of them look like the Terminator. Where's the diversity at? Where's the multiculturalism y'all be talking about, man? The police officers all look the same. I done talked to 2 former cops in the last month. Tell me about the racism in the department. Yeah, that's lit, man. It's bad. One shout out to the sister try to blame herself. No, sis. It don't matter if you was a, I don't, no. They played you because you was black. Regardless of what you think, they have this standard that they don't even meet. They just have this standard for you that you can't reach. It's the same thing with marriage and relationships. They put this standard on brothers, knowing we can't meet it, having our sisters believing we supposed to be making it, and then we have this friction over and over again. They say police officers are supposed to be this, and that's what you're supposed to be, nigga. It's like, man, I don't see no white cops like that, but I have to meet this template. These dudes be doing all sorts, but I gotta be quiet. So I don't want to be on long. I just want to be strong. Shout out RIP to George Floyd. Get the mayor, get the city. I'm not going to have a whole bunch of real deep information in regards to what's going on in that city. I know keep our eyes out for Gay Lives Matter activists that show up there talking about they're leading the protest. Look out for twerking. Look out for fake gay marriages. Look out for all that stuff to change the narrative. This is an agenda. This is an institution that be pushing on black people, and they can continue to use this to push their agendas. They're gonna pull out these milquetoast, malnourished black men who don't speak strongly enough about the race problem. We gotta be his voice. I gotta go, y'all. Peace.